up, guys? Mike here. Today I got an insane stock for you guys. I rarely ever do speculative plays on this channel, but this stock just got me very intrigued and it really sparked my interest, and the RSI was just absolutely irresistible for me to pass on. And of course, this stock is none other than Aptose Biosciences, ticker symbol APTO. I rarely ever do speculative stocks on this channel, but this one, the RSI was just way too bottomed out. I could not resist it, and I think it is a great opportunity for us to take this and trade this stock and make a nice return on it. I really think this stock has the potential to give us a nice return. That is why I am going to dedicate a small, tiny percentage of my portfolio, maybe even less than 2 to 5% into this stock. And I think it's worth taking the risk. It's just way too overblown and it has been killed continuously, and the RSI is just begging me to buy it, and I want you to guys join me in this trade and make some nice profits on it as we go along. Right now I have absolutely no shares, but I do plan on getting in right away, probably as early as tomorrow, Thursday. So I am just telling you guys, the second I'm about to be buying it, you guys are probably going to be buying it pretty much around the same time as me. So with that said, guys, I don't want to waste too much time. We will go over the charts. We'll go over some sane technical analysis. We'll go over where are some good buy zones to get in, some stop losses to also add in, and of course, where we're going to trade this stock. Where are the targets to sell? All right. So with that said, guys, make sure you always smash that like button, hit subscribe. It really helps out my channel, and I really do appreciate it. So with that said, also check out my Patreon page, guys. Do not miss out on my Patreon page. A lot of members have been making some nice returns with us. So please come and join us. I really would love to have you guys aboard and help you guys make some insane profits. So check the link in the description box below and join my Patreon page. So with that said, guys, let's begin. Yeah! Alright, guys, let's check out what is going on with Aptose Biosciences, ticker symbol APTO. Now, this stock is a pretty much like a volatile stock, right? You could definitely see from the waves and the moves it makes, it is a pretty volatile stock. It just explodes all of a sudden randomly, and it dips hard and explodes and then dips really, really hard. So this is a very, very speculative stock. I want you guys to know that from on top of the hand right in the beginning. It is a speculative play that I'm going to be doing, and I'm only going to be putting maybe 2 to 5% max of my portfolio in this just for this speculative play. But because the RSI is just begging me to buy, all right? You don't see RSI this low and the stock this undervalued telling you to buy, all right? It is just very rare to see stuff like this, and you have to take your chances, right? This is something you got to take your chance. As we can see, it is slowing down and going down, and it is also turning a little bit bullish, right? The MACD is starting to cross over. TSI is starting to cross over. Histogram is shifting the other way. The momentum is starting to go up, as we can see from that. We just need a crossover confirmation, and you absolutely have a buy signal right there, right? Right now, just RSI is extremely undervalued, right? Every time we get overvalued RSI, it is a sell the heck out of this stock, right? And then every time we get an undervalued signal, it is buy it up, stupid. It's about to explode. So that's what the chart is telling me. It's telling me, stupid, hurry up and buy before it explodes up. And I have no choice but to get some and add, all right? I'm just like, all right, I really got to get in before anything happens. So this is our target right here. This is our buy zone around the 3.3, even up to like 3.45-ish. Not even 5. I don't want to go too high. I don't want to go higher than 3.5. I want it anything under than 3.5 could be a good, reasonable area to buy. I don't want to go higher than 3.5, right? So 3.39 was pretty much a bottom last time, and this time we did have a nice bottom here on 3.22, right? So that's what I'm aiming for. Hopefully we can get some at 3.3-ish. right? 3.34 is still pretty good, decent to get in, I think. We get in, and you want to pretty much sell the previous high. That's always the goal, all right? You buy the bottoms, sell previous highs. Right now, previous high is going to be somewhere around 4.2. So it's about a dollar trade. It is a nice dollar trade you can get. But if it continues, we can easily go for a next previous high, which is around the 525. So $2 trade. This is a $3 stock. You can buy tons of shares for $2,000 worth of shares. Could be a huge banger, right? You could pretty much almost double your money in this stock, right? That's what it is. You could pretty much almost double your money in this stock because it's just so dang cheap, right? And it's just so dang undervalued. RSI is just begging me to buy it. And I'm like, okay, fine, all right, I give up. I will add some shares here, right? So today it had a pretty decent day. It went up about a few cents, right? It was like opening right around 3.3. And it went all the way up to like 3.38. So it was moving very slowly. This gave me a little bit of a bullish sign that, okay, maybe it reached finally its bottom. I'm just hoping it doesn't explode before I get in or before you guys get in. If we check out tip ranks, they're saying it's worth $11. That's like about a 229% return, which is, yeah, all right. I would not believe this at all with face value. That is absolutely insane target these crackheads have, all right? I don't know who these crackhead analysts are, but they're retarded. There's no way this thing could explode to $11 like that, all right? This is just ridiculous, right? Previous highs here are like 7.2. I don't know where they're getting their price targets. I would not trust it. Let's check out their weekly chart. See how far we can go on high. The maximum I've seen it the past year, it's like a $9.25. All right, so these people are crazy. Never trust and rely on tip ranks and their price targets because they're always either overestimating like a lunatic or they're underestimating like retarded crackheads thinking a stock will just drop like a rock for them so they could sweep up the shares for cheap. And they're even more retarded thinking they're going to make maximum money if it goes to 11. Like, get out of here. Some retard said it's worth $14 and the lowest they're saying it is worth $9. Like, come on. Are you retarded? That's like the all-time high was like $9, right? Right? That's impossible to happen. I don't see that happening. For us, it is going to be a small trade. Hopefully I can sell it around the 50 RSI range. That's my goal. If it hits 70, like somehow explodes, some crazy catalyst, some crazy news does come out. It is a pharmaceutical company. And these companies, you know, once they get one crazy catalyst, like a good news, all of a sudden it explodes, right? It just goes 100, 200%, even like 500, 600% if like some company buys them out or something, right? Or they develop some insane drug or something. The company goes up to like 50, 60 bucks, like 50,000%, 20,000% return on these, which is crazy. So I'm just hoping we get like a nice return, like it goes to 425, 525 would be amazing. It's like you putting in 2 to 5% of your portfolio in this. This would be a crazy trade, right? Like you get such a nice, massive return on that would be absolutely amazing. If you're going to do options, that's on you. I wouldn't do options on a penny stock. It's just very hard to make money on options in penny stocks unless you're selling calls, all right? That I can understand selling calls on this. If you own a couple 100,000 shares, you sell your calls on it. That would be very nice money. Other than that, it's just a $3 stock, and all we want to do is make some nice return on it. We buy the bottom here. I think this is pretty much bottomed out, and we sell the top here. All right, this is a pure speculative play. Definitely, I want you guys to know that you could lose some good amount of money if you are not paying attention. Stop loss on this stock probably for me would be $3 or less. Anything below 3, I'm getting the heck out. It just does not make sense for me to stay in a stock that drops below 3, especially with previous highs, previous lows being around 3.2, right? Look at that. Look how hard this thing could drop. Around 2.77 is like your next support, right? I do not want to be in this when it drops to 2.77. I want to be out before it even drops under 3, right? So around that's going to be my stop loss, but I don't see it dropping that hard unless they get a really horrible news, right? So far, it's been doing relatively fine and stable. It has been trading around this area nicely, right? It goes bum, 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 bum. So we could see some movements here, right? All right, just know this is a speculative play. All decisions are going to be all up to you. Thanks again for watching my video. As always, make sure to destroy that like button. Hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so YouTube could alert you when my next video comes out. Also, guys, feel free to add me on Instagram. I pretty much post there daily. I post some buys there, post some sales there. I also post some very useful, interesting thoughts that you might want to consider regarding the market, regarding investing, and many other things as well. Also, leave a comment below. Let me know what other stocks you'd like me to go over or do a video on. Or if you have a question on a specific stock, leave a comment below and I'd be happy to help you guys out. And also, do not miss out on my Patreon page. Come join us and trade with us. We have making some crazy moves in the market. We pretty much have been bottoming and buying the bottom on every single trade I've been calling out. And I really wish you guys would join my Patreon page and buy the bottoms that we are doing. That would be amazing to have people along trading with me and buying bottoms and riding them to the top. So check the Patreon page. Also, do not miss out on the promotion going on with WeBull, where they're giving 4 free stocks, 2 just for signing up to use their platform, and 2 more when you make a deposit of $100 or more. WeBull will give you 4 stocks for free, and 2 of those should be valued from $8 all the way up to $1,800 right now. Check the link in the description box below for that. Also, if you want another free stock, FirstTrade gives out pretty decent stocks. Check the link for that one. And of course, finally, for another free stock, we have Robinhood. All those links could be found in the description box below. Thanks again for watching my video, and until next time, make money with Mike.